the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First carry here for Joe Mixon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. On second down, here's Mixon.
The 21-yard line.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Returning, it's Benjamin. A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he stopped immediately there. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
There on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Second down, Mayfield. Going deep here for Parker. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a quick throw out wide to Ruggs. A gain of 6 there on first. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick.
Third down.
Third and long, it's Newton. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. That'll bring up fourth down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Here's Jack Fox now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game start, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Third and long for Mayfield. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line.
Brought down back at the 21.
On 2nd and 15 now. Mayfield. Able to get this to Gordon. Nifty move by Gordon. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
24 yards.
He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up.
2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 27 yards there, a first down.
First down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray.